What is going on, guys? I'm Laserbolt and welcome to a Darktide video. With Darktide just around the corner, guys, it's time to decide who is the best character suited for you, your playstyle. Definitely gonna want to know what character you should heavily invest your time in, because there are a total of 4 characters and all have different ways of playing. Alright guys, so we're going to get started with the classes, and before we jump in straight into each individual class, I want to talk to you guys about the power structure that we have for each individual class. So each individual class will have an ability, an iconic, a blitz, and an aura, plus a weapons, okay? So the ability is an active power that has supported functions. In addition to that, it has a cooldown. The iconic are minor character support effects, which as you progress through the game could be interchanged and interlocked. Then you have blitz, which are active combat abilities. And then you have aura, which is a passive support ability that's going to benefit you and the rest of the team. So with that being said, let's get started with the Vetran Sharpshooter. So if you're a first-person enthusiast and you come from playing a lot of games like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, this is going to be the class that it's going to be mostly suited for you. The fact that this is going to be the one that you kind of draw yourself onto, because this is the highest crit damage class. So if you like doing a lot of crit damage, like to have a big volume of ammo at your disposal, it's the class with the highest amount of damage, and it has some really good features that we're definitely going to discuss. So the ability that it comes with is called Volley Fire, which is going to allow you to designate an elite and a special enemy, and you're going to be able to get these prioritized targets. And when you do, it's going to increase your range damage for 50%. So you want to be fighting at a distance. You're going to be able to see these special enemies through walls when you use this ability. So the way you want to use this ability, highlight them. It's kind of like a little radar scope. Like if you think of a Predator, like the movie, when he does his little, his little scan, it's going to scan, it's going to highlight the enemy. And that is when you need to actually target that enemy. And you're going to be able to get a plus 50% range damage. That's really good. It ties in perfectly with his iconic abilities. He comes out with 2. Now, like I said, remember, these are changeable as you progress. You'll be able to swap these out. But the ones that comes with is makes every shot count, which is going to give you a 15% damage increase when you hit a weak spot. So once again, weak spots are headshots. So you kind of multiply that if you do the volley ability and you get this particular, you're looking at a 65 damage increment, which is really good if you hit that headshot. Then it also comes with Be Prepared, which is going to increase the ammo reserve for all ranged weapons by 75%. Once again, this character is meant to play at a little bit of distance, and you're primarily going to want to be using your sniper rifle or your DMR, depending on the weapon of your choice. Then we have Blitz, which is going to allow you to obtain a frag grenade that explodes after a short fuse timer. So it's like a little frag grenade that you're able to throw there, and doesn't explode on impact. It explodes over time. So you guys want to make sure you either cook it or you kind of play around with it, kind of exactly when to throw it and when it should actually go off. The ability that it has for everybody in the team is called Scavenger Hunt, which is that every time your team kills an elite, you will gain a small amount of ammunition. So this character right here, guys, it's never going to be running out of ammo. It comes, I believe he has a total of 600 bullets in the mag. And in addition to that, you're constantly replenishing these ammo. So if you guys like to play a little bit of distance, like that whole FPS mechanics, and want to make sure that you're doing the highest amount of crit damage, then this is definitely the one you want to go with. If I had to put like a level curve here, like on how long it's going to take you to actually master this class, I'm going to put him within the medium category. I didn't go over the weapons because each character will have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Now, the thing within the game is you start off with the ranged weapon, but you could always add an SMG, an LMG, like a DMR, a pistol. So each individual character starts off with a specific weapon, but you're always able to either purchase or earn yourself a different weapon. So that's why I really didn't cover the weapons into detail. So you guys can keep that in mind, that each character will have a melee and a weapon as well. Let me know, out of all the characters we discussed, which one do you feel fits more of your playstyle? And who will you be playing as when the game releases? Guys, remember, head on over to our Discord if you plan on playing the game and want to link up and play with a couple really cool, like-minded individuals that are planning to play Darktide. Make sure you guys head over to our Discord link down below. I want to say thank you very much, guys, for all the love and support you guys have shown on the channel. Do consider dropping a like, dropping a comment, but most importantly, subscribing, turn on all your notifications for more Darktide content. And if you want to show more love and support, do consider becoming part of the Bull Nation by hitting that join button down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.